Hello, hello, welcome back to Oolykee Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources. Today we're gonna focus on issue with the supplies. Last time we had issue with food, now we're gonna address the meat. Right, that being some kind of intro, hopefully you're ready for this one, because I am. I have my coffee here. And we're gonna address the issue where we left off last time. I'm recording this a few hours after the last episode I processed it. We have a little bit of an issue here with meat. It's full. We should have, I think or it should already be constructed, but we have deliveries here. We have two Zdar and Usti cargo stations already assigned as meat destinations, and I just need to double check this. Here we go, and these guys have meats, and I'm pretty sure if they have meats and they are full, I can see here at Usti, I'm gonna just check that one as well. We should have two more distribution centers. I see that meat might be, here we go, they are. That means that local distribution offices are not distributing these meats. Yes, because I don't remember at all buying any refrigerator trucks for local distribution offices. I did set a couple of other distribution, the storage areas to be unloading. Well, you're gonna unload what you unload, but guess what? That's the only thing is meat. And I believe in Bistrice or Hradec should have the cooling as well. So let's see how we're doing there. And we didn't. And I didn't build it here. Okay, I will construct it now. They have this one, but we still need, I think I'm gonna have to have at least small refrigerators around here. These guys are doing okay, but okay, so they have additional location where they can distribute meats, that's fine. I'm just gonna do this real quickly. So I need vanilla. I need vanilla meat storage, yes. And I'm thinking now, what is the best setup of these? If I use vanilla cargo station, that would be this one here. That one has 4 connections. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be using that. I think I like more the ones here with the 5. I know I have even more than that. We have that electric distribution, whatever vehicle mod as well, that has like 6 connections or something like that. No, 7, something like that. This one has 5, and I think that's fun. That one is fine. But how can we make this better? So let's see here. I think we have a lot of resources here, so let's see, prefab panels. I wanted to create ideal storage. Ideal storage like this, what 5 buildings need to be here connected to this to have to maximize our storage. So at the moment, the biggest storage we have concerning these kind of stuff is this. So this is a big one, of course. I think this is the entrance from this side. So I think we would have to have something like this on this side to have some kind of, let's say, equal storage. And this doesn't look too bad. I think I might even go for this. So if I go for left mouse button and try to level this area, the road on the right hand side could be fine. Okay, so what I'm talking about, this is gonna be kind of like blueprint for every future big distribution, not centers, distribution storage for the whole region. So something like this. And this looks like it might squeeze in a mud road because I don't need anything else than that. Please be able to, and bollocks. Is bollocks a bad word? I don't know, I'm not native English speaker, so I don't care. Right, and yeah, I don't have the one without, come on, rotate. rotate twice. There we go. We can do it on this side as well. And I'm gonna give them a couple of more construction options here. Well, what the hell am I talking about? I'm just gonna give them a bigger storage. So we have this medium storage here. It has to be turned around to this side. That's perfectly fine. And as you can see here, okay, let's do this. Don't create problems, don't create problems, and no problems. And the last thing that we're missing here, this storage is actually obsolete. We're gonna have the big one. We need freezers. Freezers are a big one now because that's the last scourge of the century we're dealing with. Last issue we have is these storages, freezers. Yeah, freezers. That varish. Let's try this, and I'll try to connect the road this way. Right, we technically we are addressing the meat issue, and I'm fine with that. Okay, let's try this. Okay, and this way, and I don't care. This doesn't even have to be connected anywhere. It's just for show. Why not? Why the hell not? There we go. This is gonna expand our storage over here. We're gonna have a big storage that is not connected to this one. We're gonna hopefully empty this one. If not, we're gonna destroy it. And we're gonna have a freezer storage here. That's perfectly fine, all of that. Right, so local distribution offices, because this one doesn't have freezer distribution, I'm gonna have to adjust this. So, we're full of meat. Well, full of meat, but our general distribution is not functioning as I would like us to do. So, for example, I would like to have the same thing that we did there. I would like to have it here. I have two different distribution kind of centers, should I call it like that. I can use this as a storage for plastics or something like that, plastics and chemicals, but I don't think we are even producing enough plastics and chemicals. That's gonna change after we destroy these refineries that are not gonna be functioning for much longer as soon as we build that refinery there, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. My bigger worry is right this. How can I do this? I can limit the amount all to 0, or let's limit the amount of uranium oxide to maximum, because I don't think anybody is delivering uranium oxide. Why I want to do that? I just want to deprive the storage of resources, because this one looks like it has a perfect setup for us just to copy paste what we did there. So attach here two frozen storages, and actually I think I'm gonna have to sacrifice one of these guys. Maybe I shouldn't, because refinery is gonna be built soon, and that's gonna require a lot of resources. I can divert, but it's only gonna require only steel, asphalt, concrete. So it's not gonna require any prefab panels or bricks. Maybe I can have a big what requires a lot of bricks, prefabs, and boards and steel. I think it would be housing. I think housing would be housing expansion would be a good idea. Okay, one thing I have to bear in mind here, I'm gonna build a couple of residential houses here just to empty the storage there a little bit. So I need something that's gonna take a lot of prefabs, but also I need to bear in mind that it has to be connected to the electricity grid. And oh, look, this one actually fits around here. I can't believe this. What's the population capacity? 1,300 people. Maybe, why not? Usti can grow in this direction. I'm just worried if it's gonna be connected to the bus station. Without any connections. Let's just see. Let's see how this is gonna look like. What's the closest way? I think this is the closest way to the bus stop. It really bugs me that we don't have any road going this way, so they have to go all the way around. Let's see how far. Actually, yeah, I probably can see it this way. Oh, not really. Doesn't appear so. We have 260 meters to the playground, 269 to this university, and there's more than 30 meters here. So this is not gonna be connected to the bus stop, but it doesn't really have to. We can start a new bus terminal, and I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, so we have two. This all started as a meat production, and now it's gonna be Usti expansion, well, production or something or other. So something like this, just so we can have under this kind of mountain zone, under hill zone of the city, and this can be connected. And right, 400 meters from here, so that means bus stop can be somewhere here if we decide for some rich people's houses there. So let's go with a bus stop. I'm gonna go for a modded bus stop here. That would be and I can build a big one. Why not? We deserve a big one. Extra large. There we go. This is something that we can cope with. Right. So this is. What about something like this? Why the hell not? I think all the way here, it's not the worst place ever. There we go. We're gonna connect it to other stuff later. I think this should be assigned to construction offices. Why is it not? Do we really have too many? Fine. You know what? Let's do this. You need a road. You need a fancy road. That's fine. Of course. Start doing that. This is also not assigned. Why is that? I mean, like, it's not yet assigned it because it takes a little bit of time. Where is the construction? Oh, we have a construction office that is not assigned. Yes, you definitely have enough. Okay. Okay. There should be a third road assigned here because I can see... there we go. But I will be putting one of these roads here. Just hopefully this is going to be assigned to the construction office. Also, this one requires 75 tons of steel, 534 tons of prefab panels. This would definitely put a strain on our... Right, it requires road. Okay, fine. I'll pay for the road. So this should be assigned then, but then no cheap skating here. Oh, right. There we go. Right. Still a little bit left. No cheap skating here, so I'm gonna go and connect all of these with the nicest paths we can get. This road is upgraded all the way, so that's fine. And walkways. Yes, let's go this way, and then this way. No, looks like this building here is kind of almost all the way to the end, but that's fine. That's fine, and yes, why not? You can be connected directly here, and all this can have a fancy additional path here, and oh, another hospital connection. Yes, of course. Hospital should be connected here as well. Oh, sorry, this is university. What is wrong with me? The hospital is the other one. Yes, and yes. Pitches, and buildings. This is a school. Yes, I know what school is now. Look at me, Super Nintendo Chalmers. I'm learning. Here we go. Okay, connect all of these. There you go. Couple of additional construction. Yes. Okay, so all the trucks, get all the trucks on the road, and let's start building that. One other thing I would like to build is a brick house, just because I think brick house would definitely empty the brick. 68 tons of bricks. We need something with a lot of bricks. Let's see what takes a lot of bricks. 68 tons of bricks. No bricks. No brick building, we don't care about that. 75 tons of bricks, here we go. Now we're cooking with gas. 510. This is a nice one, we like that. 320. Oh, this is a big... Hey, yeah, why not? Oh, look at this one. Oh, this looks communisty as hell. I think we're gonna require, okay, shop is not gonna be required. You know what, we have time. We will construct this. It's connected to the heating system, that's fine. Yes, connected to here, and I'm gonna pay for this as well. So you should have, if it's not assigned straight away, I'm gonna shoot somebody, but yes, it's assigned. Perfect for you. So they should empty hundreds and hundreds of tons of bricks. I think that should be most of the bricks. Prefabs, we do have over 1,000, almost 1,500 tons of bricks, of panels. We're gonna need 500, 320 tons of bricks. I probably should have checked if we have something bigger there just to empty. Oh, we do. But this is outrageous. I'm not building this. I mean, congratulations whoever designed this, but hell no. Hell no. 42, 75. Well, this is prefabs, not bricks, and these are little houses. We have these. Oh, these are huge as well. But I don't want to overdo it, but still build something like that. Anyway, we are spending Usti. I really like Usti. I really like that it's surrounded by rivers from all sides. It's a historical perfect place for a city. It reminds me of Toledo in Spain, Toledo in Spain, however you want to call it, because it's similar, like surrounded three sides by the Tagus River, Tayo River, Tahoe. And you have walls on one side. It's kind of like that kind of symmetry. Anyway, we have a little bit of money now, and I would like to freezer. Yes, so we have meats here, and we need distribution. Who's distributing locally? This one is distributing plastics, so you're not it. This is oils. This is it. I think this is our local distribution that we're supposed to be utilizing. Now we do have this covered hull trucks that I really like. It's this one. Is it just me or I missed those for other stuff? Doesn't matter. I think I like those. And let me just see compared to this one. This is 5 tons of food. This one has 6.5 tons of food. So let's go for 4 of these. What else do we need? We're gonna need fuel distribution as well. We're gonna need oil tanks. Let's go for 4 of these. We're already running low on cash. I'm gonna give it a second. And we're gonna need freezer trucks as well. So this is a distribution office, and let's start distributing. So food and other stuff should be here, and I think this is... Yeah, this one doesn't have a lot of food. I have a bad feeling about this. I have a feeling that there's no food being distributed here, but I'll double check that. So we have a shop here that has food. I probably should... Yeah, what was the... What would be the best way if we have shops, and shops need 2 storages here for normal stuff and for freezed stuff. So technically at the moment I need to select both of them, and I don't want to. So technically shop, we do have, I have to point this out, we do have storage that takes everything, meats and whatever it takes, this storage takes. I just don't like it because it's because it has you can't see where the meats are, where the meat is. Right, so this is storage, and I have a feeling that most of our people are... Let me see this. Okay, they're going to a bus stop, so I think the whole city is well connected, city itself. Yeah, I don't know. Kinda no, because this building is not connected to anything, and they could be, yeah, suffering a lot. So what, even with the power shortage, yes, power, well, at one point we're gonna address that, but I'm gonna pause for a moment now, because this building is connected to the main road. We have a couple of houses there that we don't care about. Oh boy, okay, not really oh boy, but they are connected here to whatever they're connected, and we need to remodel these roads because it needs to be remodeled. The government requires us to do so. So I'm gonna pause again because we have so much. Actually, only these two. Buses can go around for a while, and this needs to be remodeled. That's fine. They have this main road over here that connects to the highway, and then we have this main road that requires a lot of remodeling, and this is kind of scenic route, just dead-end road. Okay, what about here? Are we having shoppers here? Yeah, but should we... Yeah, the problem is that I designed quite modernly the shops, but I don't think I designed them well for them to have a storage for meats. Now, if we're gonna build a meat storage next to our shops, let's see the big one. The big one, unfortunately, is in the wrong direction. And yet they feed us lights from the tabletop. Okay, what about this? Okay. Let's try this. Claim waterfront. There we go. Right, and then I'll build the mud road. Actually, no. Let's go for asphalt. This is a freezer. Yes, we can. Oh boy. There goes the neighborhood. Okay, I did not expect this. Oh, okay. So this will work like this. Okay, fine. Directly here. Build that. Yes. So I think our stores should have. Oh boy. Yeah, these guys are not connected to any shops because this is too far. This shopping center is a little bit too far for them to walk. So. Yeah, I wanted to talk about a couple of things living in communism and stuff like that, and also some physics stuff. But let's address. Okay, we have some temporarily. Let me get you the refrigeration trucks. I don't know. I have no idea which to choose. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 freezer trucks, and all of you are connected to this one. And you know what? You're gonna unload in the storage. That's fine. But also, I'm gonna have to ask you to unload in the shop as well. Maybe I should. No. That's fine. Unload here as well because. Reasons. They need meat, and I'm just gonna leave it like this. Later on, I'm just gonna delete the... I have no idea. The problem is that this creates 2 additional connections that the distribution office might not be able to handle. So this is one of my little worries, but I think we're gonna be fine. I think the band's gonna make it. So panels here, hopefully they're gonna go down soon. Steel panels, everything just empty as much as you can. The other is Zdar. Unfortunately, that's the city that does have freezers, and it has a functioning distribution. But for a moment, in last episode, we ran out of food for some reason, and I have no idea why. This is a steel distribution office, which is not working well because we need, wow, so much steel. One worker whoa. 2,900 people. Right. Actually, you know what? I don't mind this. This is I'm gonna let this one slide because they have they have all the materials here and they need to finish this. And if they work 260 people, they work here. They're gonna finish this in 4 days. In 4 days they should finish with this, and this is the reason why I'm gonna leave them to finish this. I think we need... Do we need more buildings here? No, I think we have space. We need more people here because then steel production needs to pick up. Yes, distribution, of course. Distribution is... which distribution center is responsible for this? I think this is the one. This is the one. What is the flatbed distributing? It should be distributing something, but I don't know what. Unloading, Zdar construction. Oh, right, it's the distributing for the railroad. railroad and prefabs. It's mostly, but that's fine. I think 4 of them is even overkill. Right, they need 4 refrigerator trucks since they're only for the local distribution. I think I would go for the cheaper one even. You know what? Let's go for the cheapest ones. And let's let them have it. So this is the new distribution office for local distribution, and I'm gonna assign it here. It's already assigned, and it needs to unload stuff. It needs to unload stuff. I'm gonna put it to the shop. Actually, we have 2 shops. This is the second one here. They're gonna be unloading hopefully meats. I'm pretty sure they're gonna unload only meats directly to the shop because the rest of them are assigned to this. I will have to see if I can squeeze in the this is why when they do construction or reconstruction of the roads, they cut all the trees down. I always thought like, oh yeah, they're doing some constructive work or whatever. It's actually the good Lord from above is actually moving the trees so he can see better where he's placing all this crap. But yeah, anyway, we said storage. Storage needs to be placed. I'm gonna try to experiment with this smaller cold storage. The only reason why I want to experiment with this because it has a little bit more connection points, and it might squeeze in here a little bit easier. But I might be wrong. Let's see, extra small. Extra small is a different pair of shoes, but extra small has only 4 tons of meat capacity, which is only a little bit bigger than the shop, and I'm not really happy about that. And this one has 16 tons of meat, but as it appears, this one might be a little bit too big for this area. I'll try to level it as much as I can, but let me try just with a bigger one because for some weird, bizarre reason, I wouldn't be even totally surprised if the big one actually fits. But no, the smaller one, just because how our city is designed, the smaller one would fit better. But you know what this is? This is a bypass, and we can do this. We are the Lord Almighty in this case, and I'm gonna do this. We're gonna create more space, and we're gonna rebuild this. And this is a bypass that nobody actually uses. I don't think they're gonna be too sad to see it gone, and we're gonna rebuild it by the time that when somebody gets sad. So this needs to be connected to that, and it doesn't seem that it likes it right now. It could be just my mind playing tricks with me. I'll still gonna have to go for the smallest one, and for some reason it's fighting me. It's fighting me a lot. It really doesn't like it. I can place it here, but I have a feeling that this is gonna be a little bit too far for it. Yeah, that's not gonna work because you can't. Okay, let's try this. Because we have a little bit more space now, the bypass is gone, and we have a lot of bulldozers here, so I'm gonna try to level this area a little bit more. I think it's gonna shrink down the amount of space we require around this area. So here we go. Maybe it's a little bit better. So I'm still gonna go for this one. This is the smallest I would go for. Yeah, it's still not liking it. It's still not liking it. This road here is causing some problems. So yeah, let's just level it on the level of this road. Okay, for some reason this worked much easier and better. Just hope it can be connected, and voila! The devil is in the details. I have no idea why I said that, because it makes no sense, but that doesn't change the fact that the devil might be in the details. Who knows? I'm not the devil, are you? And we had a road going here. Did I destroy it all the way? No, I didn't. Here it is. Here it is. Alright, so now we have a huge depression here, so let's try to undepress you. Hopefully gonna be happier a little bit. Here we go. There we go. Finally we have construction happening here, and all of this can be constructed whenever you feel like. I have a feeling that we're not gonna have the same issue here, but I'm still gonna go for the same small storage, and I think this could be a really nice this could be really nice option for long-term option for us. Yeah, I think this would be the best, because then we're gonna have some space for some new buildings here, but this also is gonna costly. Maybe that's a good thing, maybe it's not. Let's see if we can. No, we can just go for this one here. Well, looks like it's gonna be a little bit more terraforming. Yeah, so what? This is perfectly flat. Are you kidding me? Okay, I must be crazy then, because this doesn't look. This looks like it likes a little bit. Would like a little bit more terraforming, but that's fine. I'm open-minded for this kind of stuff, and that's fine. We can even connect it right here. So okay, the only thing we have to pay attention now is how many shops we have per city, and here we go. You can construct that whenever. That's fine. Did we connect both of the? Okay, for some reason you're not delivering the meats. Why is that? You should have meat here. Sources available. Jdar meat storage, yes. And you are supposed to be unloading meats. Jdar department store, Rusalka 1A. Okay, so we have both of them selected here, but they are not delivering meats here. Could be that they can't load meats for some reason. Unload. Oh, maybe it's not selected here for them to load meats as well. Off you go, freezer trucks. There you go. They're going and they're serving their country well. Again, we have Komarov here as one of the bigger cities as well around, and yeah, I think I said that Komarov is going to be serviced by this area here. So let me assign. Yeah, we have a couple of construction. Yeah, these are the shops here, and we have one. And let's see if we can squeeze in the meat storage around here. Again, Divine Force is gonna have to remove all these pesky trees that go everywhere. And look what we did with pedestrian passages here. That's just my sense of style and function that is like worldwide renowned. That creates this kind of immaculate structure. I don't know. I just blowing smoke up somebody's hole. Right, so let's oh, it requires leveling. That's fine. We can do this, and we can construct this. That's fine. And let me see if we can fix these connections, because I think some of our people might. No, everybody has access to the main road, but it still would be nice if we can have something like this. Well, we can, but can we have it nicer or something like this? Can we have nicer? Yeah, and I think I should definitely use these two. Oh lord, oh, here we go. Now the troubles start. And you don't want troubles. Anybody living in Ireland will tell you, nope, troubles are not good. There we go. Okay, constructed. We have time for this, but we need this distribution office to be, well, distributing. All the freezer trucks are on the way, but you will have to also service here. So for now, I'm gonna get store and this storage. So store is gonna be unloading meats as well as other stuff, but here this is more important one. There we go. So technically Jdar is responsible for this and that, and we have 3 more places, I believe. This one is being constructed. I believe cold storage is constructed over here. Yes. This is not ideal setup, but it's a work in progress or something. I don't even know how to call it, because I would like to have one central storage. Since this is our central storage with that actually had nuclear power plant and all, and we're still using this area for storing some the prefab panels, and I think even bricks. This is the main storage for the bricks. Steel not so much, you can see that there's barely any steel left here, but boards are stored here, so I think I'm gonna have two separate ones. I will order them to construct another big meat storage, because I think we can definitely use it, and there's not much we can connect to this. This is more or less it. We don't really need anything else. Can I really squeeze it in here? If she says it's fine, it's fine. No, I'm not gonna force it. But I can angle it so we can save a little bit of space. There we go. So this is just gonna create a little bit additional freezer space, because the original plan, my original plan for this would be to have two freezers. So you have this five-way connection. So let me show you what I mean. Actually, yeah, this is good enough. So if we go to industrial connections, this one has 5 of them. So we have one here, one here. That would be surrounded by cold storage. Then you have 2 middle, well, these ones. On one and the other side, you would have connected you would connect the open storage for these parts, and then in the end it would be this big storage here. Unfortunately, railroad looks absolutely horrific on this, especially when it's not connected, but maybe I'm gonna connect it just for fun, for sake of it. But for now, I think I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Okay, how are we doing with the railroad here? I can see that the railroad is practically done all the way to the tunnels. And it's progressing. I think that's the main. Oh yeah, I forgot to place a couple of these semaphores. What's I call it? I haven't used those in a while, in a long while. So we said that we have choice when we go in. Again, I'm gonna, even though I live in Ireland, I will still leave them. I'm still gonna use right hand side, because most of you guys watching this, I'm pretty sure, are using right hand side for driving, and it's gonna be maybe more convenient for you. But I passed my driving test, or when I was still a kid at heart. When I was younger, well, most of my life I drove on the right hand side. So, and right, every so often we should put these guys here. So one in one direction, one the opposite direction. This one goes in that direction, and this one needs to go in the opposite. Just to have a couple of these segments, so if we have trains going around here, so they can go faster through these connections. So how does that work? It's a complicated. I think I need to make a video about this, because I was taught on this video as well, and I think I should share the knowledge. So no, this is totally wrong one. The right one goes out, the right one goes out, and then chain that goes in needs to be on this side, and the same thing here, and we need to change this one to this one. There you go. At least they're gonna have some options now when they're constructing railroads, and I think this is gonna be much better for them. And what in the world is... of course, there's the shortage of steel in the world. This is what's happening. This steel mill, I made this small steel mill here. It's still not working. I'm not gonna put it back into operation, because it costs more iron to run it than actual steel that they produce, because I don't have steel or iron refinery anywhere. I don't want to place it anywhere. I don't want this small, and actually, you know what, I think it's long overdue for me to remove this. It will create some space. It's never gonna work again. We have enormous, literally enormous steel mill, the biggest one ever seen on this game, and it's still not producing. Well, I know we need to feed it with more workers, but it's still not producing. There we go, workers are back at work. It's still not producing enough steel, and we definitely don't need this. So we have a little bit more space here, that's fine, and this steel mill, 10 of those steel mills wouldn't produce enough steel as much as we need now. Nuclear power plant is still working, either with its own pace. Now, there's a big issue, what I'm thinking about. Let's see, I think meat production should slowly start up now. Let me just see a little bit. Here we go. So we have almost full storage of food. This is almost full of cattle. And why is this not working? Missing livestock. Okay, so why are you not bringing livestock? Did I assign all of this? Yes. And you should deliver, unload small slaughterhouse. Yes. So why are you not delivering cattle? It's over. Okay, this is not working properly. We have distribution office here, and they have order, because these are normal trucks that can transport cattle. They have order to load cattle, and I'm fine with this, and then unload cattle here. Is this some Greenpeace protest or something? Because this looks pretty straightforward. For some reason, modded modes, Oleshna cargo station. What's happening here? What's with the car? Oh, is this a meat distribution? Yeah, this is probably meat distribution. Okay, and you're going to. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think they got the picture. But which one are you going to? Livestock Farm 4, that would be... Is it this one? Yeah. No, this is 3. This is 4. So they're going from here... Okay, they are distributing. Okay, No, they're not. Well, there's happenings. Okay, and you're gonna load 850 kilos? Are you freaking insane? They need more than 850. Right. Probably I should... Can this be connected to a bigger... Yes, it can. So let's see this. I will build probably what you guys and Dominica were telling me at the beginning. Whole range. So this range is just a stock for the cattle. Yes, it is. I'm gonna build it here. Or here. Pause. We have these cables, and I definitely gonna forget how to... forget to rebuild it, so we need a livestock range. Okay, we can build this. So this looks like a thing. Okay. How much this costs? Not that much, not that much. I think it's acceptable, even though we don't have enough money right now. Road. It's a thing. Okay, road is a thing. Yes, and let's rebuild the power lines. I need to rebuild them. I definitely need to rebuild them. This is... You're kidding me, 4,500 for this freaking... Alright, let's move you. So you need to go a little bit further. There we go. That's fine. Alright, I already selected this. Okay, at least... Fine. Here we go, you're gonna get a loan. 5 years, 110,000, that's fine. And let's build all of this straight away. Okay, so all of you, instead of delivering to the slaughterhouse, you're gonna be delivering here. So this is gonna store a whole bunch of cattle. And you can find what now? There we go, you better do it. And you're gonna be unloading cattle here and not in the slaughterhouse, right? So slaughterhouse, remove it. Okay, so let's see if all of them are gonna start moving. I like to move it, move it. There we go, now we're cooking with gas. Okay, so what's the production here? 5 tons a day, they can transport a little bit more than that, that should be fine. Okay. Okay, let's try this then. Come on, you two. Okay, we have some of them on the other side. Please have more than 800 kilos. Yes, go all in. It's all in. It's functioning. It's working. Okay, so we're be drenched in blood, but hey ho, we're gonna be rich. Oh, is this... this looks like a construction rather than... No, 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 it's finished. Because it's covered in snow, I thought it's like a construction thingy. Okay, so we have cattle. There we go. We are producing meats. Perfect. We're producing meats. Perfect. So what are you delivering? You're delivering livestock over here. We shouldn't be delivering livestock over here. Do we have a slaughterhouse on this? As unloading? No, only modded. Modded. Why did I read modded? Right, and the last thing I would like to have a construction office here, but it might be an overkill. And I'm not really sure if construction office from here is in the range. I think it is. I think it is distribution office buildings. Okay, this is buildings, but I think it's already known to everybody that this is not only for buildings. This has connection to here just about. So what we're gonna start, I will cut this short here, so they're gonna have a little bit longer a range. These buildings are all full, I believe. No, not all of them, but most of them. How is town hall? Yeah, I'm never checking this town. 1,200 people, 96% productivity, a little bit more birds than deaths, and that's fine. Okay, okay, we have these ugly buildings here. Do we continue with the ugly buildings? Residential. This needs to grow because we need more people in the cattle industry, in the slaughterhouses. These guys, what are you made of? We're not paying for this. You're made of panels. Okay, that's fine. How many people? 340. Okay, that's fine. This is going to be one of those, look like one of those Russian polar cities, you know. It has 3 freaking buildings, 10,000 people live in them, and yep. Alright, and of course, excavator. So this one here, oh perfect, they're gonna fit next to each other. Exactly how I don't want to build my buildings, but hey ho, don't care at the moment. So we're gonna have a couple of, I'm hoping for a couple of connections like this that they're gonna work, and they're gonna start production of these buildings, but I might not hold my breath, we'll see. The other thing I want to do, yeah, I think this only, oh no, oh no. Some gangster song. Right, so this works. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Rojna buildings and Rojna new and road construction, that's fine. I just want them assigned, and then I'm gonna build a nice road in front of the apartment, but that's it. We're gonna sell these apartments, of course. I don't have construction office anywhere around here, but that's fine with me. Come on, you just had it. There we go, and do we cut this in pieces? Is this my last resort? Yeah, they could be a little bit in a dip there. That's fine. Let's do it like this, and they have the buildings under construction, so that's fine. Did I even check if they're connected to the heating plant? Heating plant is doing well. It's not even 100%. Heating plant, they're connected, and power source, yes, they're connected. Okay, at least I checked. No, I didn't. I was just lucky. Okay. Let's see what we can do. What else we can do? So we can have bigger storage for meat. This might be needed. We do need more of these freezer trucks, so I'm gonna get more refrigeration trucks. Let's go for more of these, because I think the rest of them can easily be just refrigeration trucks, because 8 trucks delivering cattle there, I think it's gonna be more enough. I think when they get the hang of things, I think 2 trucks will be perfectly fine. But for some reason these refrigeration trucks are not going anywhere at the moment. Could be that our people are not consuming enough meat. And also there's this distribution office. Which one is it? Is this one for the shops? Yes. Why do I have so many? Right, this is for everything. Okay. And also our shops, yeah, this is where we come to a problem. and there's a distribution office here. What are you doing? You're distributing prefab panels. Yeah. Oh, this is a rough one. This is for petrol stations around here and plus shops and stores. Yeah, Rusalka department store. Which one? Yeah, I don't think they should be going directly to the... Oh, no, this is... No, actually, what is you? Which one is this? Oh yeah, this is distribution office. Yeah, around the capital we have so many villages dependent, like Svini, like we have Lani, we have, well, Komarov is actually under a different one, but definitely we're gonna have, when we develop Khlebov and Novi Bor, they're gonna be under here, so we might have to start. I'm gonna start straight away for new distribution offices. Of course we're gonna need them. Did anybody even think that we won't? But yeah, let's I'm just gonna I'm gonna jump ahead. This is not gonna look, well, actually, why wouldn't I wanted to say this is not gonna look nice. Why wouldn't it look nice? Distribution office, storage is here for our meats. We're constructing new meat storage. That's also really nice of us. We're thinking of our people. And let's level this. Let's go one by one. I don't know if I'm gonna need the second one. Maybe I do. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Why not? Let's go for the second one. There we go. That's about it. Two additional distribution offices. We'll need them. We'll need them eventually. I think I'm gonna specialize them. Then one is gonna be for fuel. Obviously, we have a lot of fuel stations around here. One of them is gonna be for, well, initially. Oh, we need to start giving them a little bit more meat lockers, meat storages. So we have a shop here, and it doesn't have any connection. Oh, we removed this field. How nice of us. So let's see what we can do from here. I think we can do magic. I think we can do magic tricks. Let's see if we can. Can Oolykee pull a rabbit out of his rear end? I think he can. I think he's a magic. He's a giver. He's a giver. He likes all of you. Oolykee likes all of you. So if we go for something like this, and then we put two storages, we're gonna go for modded. Storage here. A small one, of course, is good enough, because the only thing that's gonna be stored in here is gonna be. Let's go like this. Come on, you want to go there. Let me see if this is gonna be connected here. If I do this, it won't. Why? Because it says that it's too sharp turn. Okay, I'm gonna wait for it to fit in nicely, like it wants it. Right one. Okay. There we go. Okay. We at least know that it's a possibility, so build that. And then we're gonna have cold storage. I think I'm gonna start sticking with the smaller ones, that they're good enough. So both of them? I don't care. I really don't care. But this is, I have to bear in mind that this is additional petrol station location, and that's gonna be horrible. Yeah, this is why distribution offices are... Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be worth it because of that additional petrol delivery that we're gonna have for these forklifts. But anyway, this has Svini is the Lani is now taken care of. We have a couple of more towns, couple of more places. This one is never gonna be taken care of because this one has no space around here for additional storage. This one has space, definitely does, but since we had a little bit of magical connections happening everywhere, let me see if I can still preserve these connections and yet have additional storage. I might not, because it looks like it's a little bit on the tight side. What did I want to say? Like this, yeah. So will we be able to squeeze in? Will we be able to squeeze in? I think this is the best option we have. But industrial connection is the most important one. Come on. You know you like it. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to go for this one here. I'm fine with this as well. So if I go for roads and this one, and let's see if we can squeeze... Oh, he doesn't like it at all. Yeah, I think... Oh, for a moment there. Yeah, it's just about. Look, it's just about. I can maybe remodel the rest of the store. It doesn't matter. You know what? I'm gonna put a couple of those smaller ones. Actually, no. It doesn't matter. We have enough. This road, this path, is not that important. It kinda is, but I think our people are gonna have to learn to live without it. Asphalt road. They learn to live without God, so anything is possible. And of course this is not gonna work. But I have a trick up my sleeve. Let's construct it. I don't want it. It's just it goes against my my fate. Yes, that's my fate. I can't construct ugly buildings. Ugly roads. Nah, it just doesn't like it. Oh. Wait. For a moment there you had something for me. Not really. I'm gonna play for a few more seconds, so don't disappoint me. No. Okay, it doesn't like it. Obviously, I'm not gonna have to squeeze in the pathway here, so I'm just gonna go and put the storage like this. I think it's the only way we have left, and or not. Or it's gonna create so many problems for us. Okay, and if we remove this little road here and connect it to the main one. You liked it just a second ago. There we go. Right, and now this shop can service so much less people because it's so far away. But that's fine. We have some shops here, and look at this horrible thing I did here. Let's try to squeeze that cold storage in here again, because this one is gonna need it as well. Bam! Right, that's about it regarding this stuff. Oh, is this a cold storage? It is. Yes, it is. We have a cold storage here, but we don't have anybody to distribute anything because we already decided that this is not going to be a food distribution, but that's fine. And this is not getting any meat here. Why is that? Dryor, is that this one? No, it's not. So we have this distribution office. Sorry, this distribution office not assigned to this building, is it? It should be. Yeah. Just unload meats there, yeah. Oh, it can actually hold cattle. What can hold cattle? This one? Are you cattle holding place? No, just meats, So meats is fine. It looks like, for some reason, something can hold livestock here. I really hope there's only 3 things connected to this. One is being constructed. And okay, at least I chose the only meats. That's fine. We boosted our production of meats now because this is steadily filling. Oh, slowly, steadily, whatever. We do have a big ones delivering this meat now, and I'm happy about that. But can you be? Yeah, they have to be loaded here. Okay, if you want to play like that, you're gonna play like that. We probably could have... Who had the issues with loading meats on the... Nobody, that was in Zdar, but we actually resolved that. I was wrong. How surprising, is it? Right, this is a cold storage, going to Zdar cargo station. It has 64 tons of steel, tons of... Oh, here we go, we have electricity. Railroad has electricity. Now we can follow how far they went to, and they're constructing just around here. That's really nice to see. And I heard locomotive, that means that they continued construction. That means steel is flowing. 62 people, that's not ideal. It's 26th of December, and that gives us opportunity to just quickly check 3,000 people that are actually increasing here. That's perfectly beautiful. What about here? How are we doing, people? Good people? I can't find your city hall. Here we go. Everything is white and snow. I think there's an issue with this town as well, because I think they had 3,800 or something. There is a little bit more deaths or escapes or something, but I don't know why, because I don't think they have any problems. Pub tavern, the same, and a little bit of sports, 1 or 2, but that's minimal, that's nothing. Job, that's surprising, because mine is always hiring, and pub tavern. Okay, this looks quite nice. I like this industrial. This is proper industrial zone. You have everything here. Burning coal for electricity, for heat, for the sake of burning coal, like for everything. That's actually quite beautiful. I think this is 10,000 people. Congratulations, yay! All rejoice. 1,024 people. We have here Ceanwu. Still having an electricity issue. For a moment there, we actually had stats. Ceanwu, 1,200 people, 100 unemployed. Oh, for a second there, I thought we had information about these guys. Let's see if we're gonna get them soon. And we have 4,400 in Usti. That's quite interesting. No, we can't really. I don't have the speed of a mongoose. Oh, here we go. 1,800 in Ceanwu. It's actually growing quite fast. That's really good to see. Anyway, that's it, guys. We're already over an hour long, hour and 2 minutes. I think that's even more than the last time, but anyway. Look, I hope you enjoy this one. Next time we're gonna finish the winter season and continue cleaning. Look how the roads look clean. And then here it's quite bad. We need to put a couple of more technical services around here. I think these guys don't have... We need to supply them with fuel and also electricity. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, leave a comment in the comment section, and let me know what you think. Thank you for everything. See you in the next one. Bye bye.